Everybody does collabs with someone named Khaled or Khalid.
How do you say that?
I don't know.
DJ Khaled?
I said Khaled. No, that's somebody different. DJ Khaled and Khaled. DJ Khalid or Khaled. DJ Khaled and Khaled are two different people.
Yeah, the host of the Kid Choice Awards.
No, that's.
Which I thought that was weird.
No, that's DJ Khaled.
Yeah, because he was talking to. That's the guy who was.
But there's another guy named Khaled. You know what I miss about albums?
What?
You used to put it on the record.
Oh, that first sound, dude.
No, but you play it in a row.
You would have to.
You'd go back and play your favorites, but originally, I don't even know if they do it anymore. Artists would always play, they would set up the records because they had a story to tell or something through an album sometimes. And
well, you look at like Pink Floyd, like concept records, like The Wall or whatever, and it's made to be listened in this way, and tracks bleed into each other. And I was talking to David about this, our amazing assistant David, who was talking about like Beyonce's Lemonade was that way. Kanye did an album where it's like, we're also going to do like a 45-minute feature film for this too. It's like one long music video. And concept records are kind of a thing of the past. Everyone does singles.
Yeah.
Collabs.
Like, this has nothing to do with this episode.
Hell of a record.
Hey everybody, Nolan North, Troy Baker. What is going to happen? It's Retro Replay.
It is.
We're on the couch.
You know,
What are we doing? What is Thunderfist? I may not know what it is, but hey.
Thunderfist was my code name when I was in the Air Force.
Thunderfist is my safe
My
word.
call sign.
Hey, remember, safe words. That's a rewind, Uncle Noli.
Ellipses is my safe word during rough sex.
No.
Good morning, Wayne.
Always have a safe word, kids. Always have a safe word. That's one from
So-
Uncle Noli. Don't want to get choked too much.
I know I'm ready. I'm feeling a little randy. Let's go. Let's go.
Apparently.
Let's jump in. I mean,
wonder
look at
where
this.
that phrase
I
came
got the
from.
three-pronged alien just.
No.
Oh.
Where did that come from?
Look, you know why I'm feeling that way?
No.
Look what we got. Second shirt.
Wearing your own merch.
I just wanted my face. This is a bucket list. I now have
You've had your face on a milk carton, had your face on a wanted poster. How about a t-shirt?
The milk carton was a good one. What are we playing today? What is this?
This is a Drewism. Another pull from the
sorry, who?
From the Drew files. The
what?
guy with he's the one who
The guy
what does he do?
The guy in the back squeezing out all the soup?
I'd
I'd like to apologize for that one.
Squeezing out all the soup.
In the back, it's like, it's chowder! Of course it is.
Yeah, he came to me. This is N64. So I've got like a blank space in my youth.
Okay.
Where
Taylor Swift. It's a song.
blank space in my youth.
Blank space. I think that's a Taylor Swift song.
But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
I got a blank space in my
God,
youth.
why did I know that?
That's pretty sad.
It's the radio, because I sit to hear a song and I look
is the
down and I
radio.
can read the
Why are you on
name.
the channel is the question.
I'm just flipping through channels. I like her a lot.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
Not really. I don't really have an opinion.
Wasn't she country?
I think so.
Was she originally country?
I think so. And then she crossed over, but then she crosses back and forth. That's what I've noticed.
I can make the bad guys good for a weekend.
Drew, so I said there's like little blank space on my youth, not the
Right.
Taylor Swift song. N64 was kind of like the last.
I never had an N64.
My friend has mentioned that you should freaking have a credit. He's on the show so much. Steven had the N64. This is where we played like Shadow of the Empire. This is where we first played Madden, GoldenEye. So there's a lot of these games. I never
Much
played
better
this
than
one.
the one I played called Brown Eye. It's terrible. That game stunk.
Terrible. So I don't know where Drew.
Kids. It's a rectum reference.
Oh my God. Drew spent a lot of time just lonely because he fell in love with this game. This is one of his favorite. 1997 classic Blast Corps.
Wait, but that's the name of it?
Blast Corps, like a blast door. You have the conch, my friend, so press the start button.
This is the conch?
Yeah, he said the theme is destroying buildings is oh so much fun, and he tied this into Rampage. We all remember the Rampage with Ted Lizzy and...
Demolish buildings by diving and rolling into them.
Not the terrible movie that they tried to do based upon the video game.
It kind of looks...
Oh, you didn't know about the 30-foot wolf?
It's like a transformer.
We can't say that legally.
Oh, sorry. It kind of looks like a robot. You can't say that. We can't say. You can't say anything.
I don't think anybody gives a shit about GoBots anymore.
Start.
I bet somebody's holding onto all their GoBots and going, you know what?
So it's a timed thing.
Destroy building. Well, let me help you out by telling you the plot. 2 defective nuclear missiles are being moved to a safe location for a controlled detonation. Who actually came up with the narrative for this game? The missiles begin to leak, and the carrier vehicle transporting the missiles is automatically set on a direct course to the detonation site. As the course takes it through many built-up areas, there are many obstacles in the way, and a single jolt could be enough to detonate the missiles and trigger a nuclear winter. Of course, there would first have to be a nuclear explosion, but whatever. The Blast Corps Demolition Company is given the task of clearing a safe route for the carrier and its missiles. Kind of overkill. Guys, we need you to kind of like give us a straight path. Cool, we'll just randomly destroy buildings with reckless abandon so that you can...
You're not going to like what I'm about to say.
You're gonna like this game.
That was kind of fun.
Oh no, here we go.
I think Drew may be onto something. It's
Nintendo Life said only Rare could come up with a plot so brilliantly absurd that it actually makes the game utterly enthralling. Well, looks like you've got one fan here in our Uncle Noli. Gameplay, the game is broken up into several types of levels scattered across a map over the world. Maybe all over the world is what you meant to say? On each level, the player must use demolition and go through puzzles to achieve the goal. The player usually begins in a demolition vehicle but can exit the vehicle as the pilot. So you're in a mech. This is the first burp that I've done in a while.
You usually get gassy in the afternoon.
I haven't done it in a while though. I was in the afternoon.
Yeah,
You don't know what we're doing. This is gonna be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, crap.
It's past your bedtime. What are you doing up? Go to bed. Go.
But I did that already. It said to me that. But I go to keep doing the same. I'm going to do
He's
like,
why don't you just drive around
because
it?
I'm jumping into buildings.
Why don't you just
and
drive
such.
around it? This is silly nonsense. I mean, why don't you just say, you know what? You're just a robot,
It's like Legos. It's like.
and you
like-
want to just destroy shit.
You know what it is? This robot is the kid in preschool that just wants to. I hate everybody. Mommy doesn't pay attention to me, and I'm going to break up and throw all your Legos away.
Right, but you ask the kids, like, why are you doing that? I don't know. You didn't go, well, you see, it all began on the 4th moon of Xandor, and in the age of the Florglats. Like, why would you have to come up, like, just make a game. You didn't need to come up with a crazy narrative. Thunderfist is moving from wherever the hell that's supposed to be on the map. It's not a, you know.
That's Earth, and there's Uranus.
Man.
I don't know why I have so many butt jokes today.
A lot of butt jokes.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
No, but like, is that supposed to be America? Because that's kind of Florida, but there's no Texas. It looks like someone messed with
I see what you mean.
Australia. It's like it's not a copyrighted. Oh, we can't put a picture of the globe up there. Disney owns that.
Speaking of the globe, did you see the documentary on the flat earthers? That's a yes, in case you don't know.
When did you watch it? How did you buried the lead?
Buried the lead.
Did you watch it on a plane?
No, I watched it in a house. My house.
Dude.
Well, yeah, it was.
The one on Netflix.
Yeah, there's a net. If you don't know what we're talking about, there's a Netflix documentary on people
Behind
who
the
believe
curve.
behind the curve that believe that the Earth is actually flat.
Oh, everybody watching on the internet knows exactly what flat Earth theory is.
Yeah, flat Earth theory, and you watch it and you're like, this is ridiculous, and at the end you're like, this is still kind of ridiculous, but I see where they're
I get
going.
it.
I get where their theory's from, but
No, I get them.
yeah.
It is all
But I can't.
about.
I can't get over the pictures that they send back from outer space, and everything looks really round to me.
Well, that of course is just because of distortion and lensing. That's all NASA, which is all completely fake. And that's Hollywood, by the way. Warner Brothers has a secret facility.
Okay.
Dude, this is what I think it is. Everything is so jacked up right now Up is down, left is right.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
It's so absurd on all levels. Everything is absurd. So these people have just gone, you know what? Reality doesn't really work for me, and I don't know how to fix what's wrong. So I'm just going to pick this thing and say that's wrong, and I know the secret, and so I'm outside of it. And they find this support.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a thing. I'm okay with it.
No.
I'm okay with letting everybody having their thing.
No, but
hey, everybody has the right to be wrong. I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
Here is where I draw the line about it's not like
when it gets completely absurd.
Yeah, and you start look. Everybody has we are a society of cornucopia of beliefs. Everybody has like disparate beliefs and everything, and that's totally fine. Have your private beliefs, whatever you believe, that's okay. The problem is this is a rapidly growing movement because it's so counterculture that eventually you're going to have people in position like authority that believe this.
Dude, do you think so?
Yes.
You think it gets that far? Because I mean, yeah,
Who would have thought it gone this far? We've been dealing with this.
What? That it got a documentary? Have you not seen the South Park? Hi Netflix, you're greenlit.
No, dude.
I just when people like spit in the face of science, it's like, look, see how all the other ones are round too? Kind of like that. They watch too much Rick and Morty or something.
They're round, but they're flat. You're looking at it like it's a pizza. Mm-hmm. That's how they get around this, man. And the thing is that one of the points that they make specifically in that documentary.
Wind patterns and the curvature of the Earth as you're flying around.
No, that's all just distortion.
That's distortion. It's really easy to just throw away all of scientific fact by going distortion.
Yeah, how about the fact that you perform experiments and go, if this fails, then it absolutely disproves my theory. And it fails, and they go, well, of course, it didn't. One of the reasons why, and they bring this up in the documentary that I loved, is if they've hedged all their bets on this, like they've drunk the Kool-Aid completely. If they go, maybe I was wrong, they have completely isolated themselves. There are people like, yeah, I don't talk to my wife anymore, I don't talk to my parents. Yeah, I don't talk to my kids anymore because they don't believe this. And they have isolated themselves, so the only people that they have
are the other people
that believe what they have. So if they back out now, they're alone. That's scary.
That's consequence of prior actions.
Oh, I hear you.
People, you got to live by your gut, and to throw it all by distortion. It's like my penis isn't small; it's distortion.
And there's the dick joke.
You're welcome. We're going to the next level.
Why do you have $500,000? What are you supposed to spend it on? Ramdozer. Hi, Ramdozer. A simple bulldozer, and typically the default vehicle with Thunderfist was your default vehicle. Great against small buildings, but doesn't have the power to easily take down more robust structures.
Why is he going backwards?
How would you classify the
Why am I
structure?
going backwards? Have you figured it? Oh, that's because I hit that button. Oh,
Very
shit.
robust. Has a smooth
Hold on,
finish. Can also be used to push around TNT. Right. Crates and large blocks.
Oh, I got it.
These are all like
I'm
thrown
running out.
out Transformer names, by the way. J-Bob, Backlash, Sideswipe, I think actually was a Transformer. Skyfall was a...
Skyfall, nothing but Star Wars, nothing but... I'm not doing too well.
She's always, she bombs that note every time.
You think so? I think she's trying. Don't you dare. Don't you ever shit on Adele.
Like, I'm not gonna hit that note. Thunderfist.
Dude, so am I doing right?
Thunderfist.
Survivor's free? Oh my god, I guess I'm...
You now have almost $2 million. Whoa.
You know what?
You picked up a lot. Is that your damage? Or is that how much money you have? Because at some point you go, you know what? I don't need to do this job anymore. I've got $2.5 million. I'm going to retire.
I think it's my job is just to take out these buildings.
Right.
I just don't know where to go.
Is that the damage? Is that your fine? Like, do you now owe that? And you have to pay that back to the city and do community service? Oh, and that's a more robust structure.
What is that thing doing? What is that map telling me to do?
On your mini map, that's where you want to go. It's a green map. On your mini map, the trigger, like where a gun would go. Like, hold it like a gun.
Oh, I think... There's my guy. He just jumped out. Now where does he go?
There you go.
Is he gonna?
Now you're on a convoy. Black Ridge works.
I'm about to put the hammer down.
We got a little old convoy coming on down the line.
So now what are you gonna shop?
Round world. Look at another globe. Hey, do you know what the definition of globe is? Not flat.
I think
Where are we
Neil
going?
deGrasse Tyson put it best
Simian
when he
acres.
said,
The Earth isn't flat.
Select start, then view stats to
You know,
check
sometimes-
status of level.
yeah.
You know, sometimes just for that clip. Sometimes you need to use the profanity to drive the point home.
Oh man, F-bombs.
I mean, sometimes. Oh, look at this. What happened?
Are you gonna bulldoze us?
But I didn't, dude.
You got the bulldozers again. Where did your money come from?
Where did my other truck go?
There's no mention of currency here. There's no mention of money. I don't know if I'm doing this for money or I'm doing this
I think you gotta do it
like
for
what
money,
my
bro.
cost. Like, oh, my bid's gonna go up. It
Where-
originally was gonna be
Look at me.
1.76
Why do I do this?
million.
Tell me why I do this. Look at me. Look at my neck. Why do I do that? I'm not doing this on purpose.
Because you turn into a mouth breather. That's kind of like,
Hey, look at this car.
dude, if I'm serious,
Oh my god.
go back and look at my face when I get really serious. I'm like, my chin goes up. I get this weird frowny face. It's really funny.
I had a weird thing going on one time.
What'd you have?
Should I get in that thing? Oh, I
Don't
wanna
get
do-
in that.
Look what I'm doing donuts.
Yeah,
That
you
tractor.
did a weird thing. I'll go into that.
I used to do this weird thing with my lip when I was writing one time. I saw myself and I was going. and I can't physically do it unless it's like an involuntary kind of lip thing.
Did you have braces?
No, I probably should have, but
No, you have straight teeth.
You got good teeth. Good teeth, strong.
Walkins there and they're doing his hair and he's just looking at the mirror going. And he sits down and they go, Chris, this is Charlie. He's your co-star today working the thing. He goes, let me see your teeth. He says this to Charlie. Charlie goes, excuse me? He goes, your teeth. Let me see your teeth. And Charlie goes, yeah. He goes, man, those are good teeth. I don't have good teeth. But they're strong.
I never had braces and I probably needed them. I hate that. They were totally different. Like you wore them for like 12 years
Am I in a time limit
of
here?
your life when I was growing up. Oh, you fucked up.
No, I'm going.
Like-
I figured out reverse.
You like had to go to prison for a year if you got braces when I was a kid.
Prison? What are you talking
And they
about?
like wrapped around your
TNT
entire
crates
head.
can be pushed around using Ram Dozer's shovel.
I showed you that.
But I don't know how to use a shovel. I thought I just.
But they won't be stable for long. You can push them around.
Where am I supposed to push it?
Push them to where something you want to blow up is, bro. Boom, boom. There you go. Now you
donuts,
like
taking out-
you wear braces for like 15 minutes and your teeth are straight.
Or the Invisalign now.
Yeah,
that's
like-
the thing. It's crazy.
Do you have
Never
braces?
complete.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You'll never know. Did you ever have those commercials when you were growing up, like on TV, where it's like American Truck Driving School,
Oh yeah.
ATDS?
They never took me.
I couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in.
I failed. Backlash.
I see why you failed. All right, so Backlash,
Yeah. What's this?
a dump truck that must be put into a skid to gain enough power to ram buildings. Very difficult to control.
I like it though. Use R to skid.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yes.
Okay.
You gotta
R to skid. The truck we're going to turn. Aim for at least a silver medal. All right. All right. I'll try it.
Got it?
I probably not, but I just
Destroy
wanna-
buildings in 6 minutes, 0 seconds. Boop, boop, boop. Pole position. Prepare to qualify. Man, that's a game we should play. Definitely on the range. You gotta go on a skid, bro.
Bro, I was trying. I'm trying to skid. I'm trying to. Dude, let's go. What are you doing, kid?
Very difficult to control. Oh my goodness. Well, that house didn't feel like it was structurally sound.
Yeah, that's right. I want to see if I can spin this thing out like this. It's just like we're doing willy-nilly. Willy-nilly, my Tycho.
Wouldn't you hate to think like that was named after a person named
There it is. I did it.
William
I
Nilly,
did.
and he just does things randomly, and people are like, "Don't be like Willy Nilly." And then
Terrible.
years later, some band would be like, "Wait, what if we took Willy Nilly and made it Nilly Vanilly and didn't actually sing our songs?" And then one guy would get
It's
addicted to
so
cocaine.
stupid. What are you talking about?
Don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the rain.
Hey, that's
that?
on us. Like, we all were like, oh, what was it, Rob and Fab? Wow, I remember that.
That's
Which
terrible.
one's dead? I don't remember. One of them is dead. I think Rob
that's too
died,
bad.
and Fab is actually, Fabrice was actually was the real musician. I watched behind the music, or behind the
I don't know how to do this. I'm
Behind
trying-
the
Come on, go.
Behind the
Yeah.
Blow. South Park Behind the Blow.
Fast-paced rocket ride to success would bring them to the depths of despair. Behind the blow.
I'm just doing donuts, man.
Yeah, but you have one more building to take out. Do you see it? It's on the right
Yeah,
side of you there.
I'm trying to get
Keep
my,
go-
trying to go the other way. Come on, dude. Come on. Wicked fast. Go. All right, come on.
You just
Get
get,
this-
that's literally all you have. It's like ice capades. Hey, congratulations.
Hey, mission complete.
Mission complete.
Only took you 4 minutes to knock 2 buildings down. What a dipshit.
Your best. This is the weirdest game. I can just imagine like a 10-year-old Drew in his room going.
wait. I gotta do it. I gotta replay because I only got bronze.
Keep going. You're doing very well. You're only like level 3. I want to see what it looks like if you get into a side swipe.
I wanna go.
A semi.
Oh, see, I got a gold and I
Oh,
only
you're
got
in
bronze.
J-bomb now, bro.
J-bomb.
Dude, you're doing very well. Ramdozer, J-bomb, backlash. J-bomb is an aerial.
Use A to
I
thrust.
wanna be where the things are blowing up. I wanna swoop down from them with my jetpack.
I want more.
Why do you have to turn it into that?
Because it's aerial.
Yeah, but this, look, I'm Bumblebee with jetpacks. I got a little Bumblebee looking action here.
You're just polygons. Aerial robot that uses the jetpack.
How long till Disney owns that too?
What, Transformers?
$71.4 billion acquisition. Do they own Transformers yet? They own.
I'm sure they do.
I own everything else. Oh boy.
Lord of your intellectual property! Gaze upon my empire of joy!
Uses the jetpack to achieve height. I said you busted me on saying height.
Yeah, it's a Midwest thing. Down south, people say height. It's height.
I said height.
There's no H at the end of height.
There used to be. It's in a very archaic way of saying, which means we were first, which means we're right. That can rapidly descend to crush buildings. Very cool. Yeah, bam.
Oh, I
there
see.
you go.
There we go.
It amazes me. Like Mortal Kombat broke you, and then this one
I don't
you're
know
doing
how to
very
do
well.
it. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. What
Pull the
am I?
trigger.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see. It's that. There we go. Did he go
Wow.
down?
Yeah, all right, come on, J-Bomb. Don't be so stupid, buddy. There you go. Oh, I got it. All right, up we go. Upsy daisy and down. Forget the dish.
Nice flip, dude.
All right, thank you. There we go. Let's take care of this one and down. Oh, sorry. Sorry, missed you.
Hold on. I got you, J-Bomb.
I got you, J-bomb.
I got you, J-Bomb.
That sounds like you know,
J-Bomb, nothing but J-Bombs.
like a stalker level fan of Jennifer Lopez. I got you, J-bomb.
I got you, J-Bomb.
And like he has like a hair doll of
and
her.
then Alex Rodriguez.
Jennifer Lopez. I like tacos and burritos.
This is kind of, you know what? This is just destruction. This is pure.
That's why you love it.
No. Fly, J-Bomb, and fall.
Keep going. You have 3 minutes. You got 311. All mixed up. I don't know what to do. Were you into 311?
Yeah, actually did.
I gave
like 'em.
stoners playing frisbee golf a lot of like. Here's the band we want to listen to.
What are you talking about? Stoners playing frisbee golf.
It gave white boys a reason to have dreadlocks.
All mixed up, you don't know what to do. Next thing you turn around and find a person is you.
I like J-Bomb. All he does is fly, and smash.
Did you break a lot of stuff when you were a kid? Like, were you like, you couldn't have a lot of nice things?
Well, I never had nice things. Well, that's not true.
Maybe that's the
No,
reason
I didn't
why.
break things. I broke other people's things. I mean, I went to other people's houses and broke their toys.
Hi, excuse me, I'm just here to break. Where is your china?
It's like, Todd, is that new?
you
I gotta go.
like rare relics or, you know, valuables that you keep
Is this your grandmother's china?
high places.
No, I don't know. Actually, no, honestly, no, I didn't. I don't think I was.
Be very delicate with things.
I wasn't delicate, but I was probably rougher than I should be, but I just got lucky. And I think back then, you know, I know it sounds old, you always feel, but back things like, things didn't break as easily as they did now. I think toys, especially, have gotten more complicated. It's like, wow, it's really intricate, and it click, oh, that's broken. I broke more of my own children's toys trying to fix them than broke my old
Dad,
toys.
where's my transformer? Oh no, you don't have that anymore.
Oh, there is no transformer. Hold on, I want to see something. I want to see if I can do this. Damn it, I didn't hit it right. I got to hit it right in the middle and bang. And they all kind of,
You think you can take it the whole building down?
I just wanted to see if I could. Yeah, I think you can. If you hit it the right spot, I'm messing up. It's not good. It's not good. J-Bomb is just so pissed at me. He's like, man, I could do so much better with someone who knows what he's doing. Dun, 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 dun.
I think we talked about this before, but like Tron, I saw that movie at such an early age that I was convinced, like every video game we played, there was like a real person on the other end of it. That I was the user, you know. They fought for the users, and they were the program. And if you died in the game, you died for real. Like games were very serious.
Really?
Yeah, my toys came to life for sure. Even to this day,
of course.
I'm still that way with travelers. Like Douglas, his giraffe that he always sleeps with was like, all right, Douglas. And
Dolls scare the shit out of me. My wife had a dog. First time, my wife's house back in Missouri, she had this doll
These are
for
what
her
I
kids.
slept with as a child.
They just sit there going, "Good night, Jill. Who is that man with you? He's your new friend.
like
We don't
him."
like him.
You should murder him in your sleep.
If not, we will.
What?
We will take him out.
Sally, that's not a very nice thing to say.
It's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no.
This
Oh, what?
This
Oh,
was like
Sally.
5 years ago, by the way.
This is last week.
Look at you, man.
Hold on, I just want to see if I can get to a silver medal. It's 3 minutes, but I think did I get bronze again? I don't want the bronze. I got the silver medal! Do you know what a silver medal is?
It's first place loser.
First place loser.
Did you eat a lot of sports?
What?
I sound like I said you ate a lot of sports.
You ate a lot of sports? I ate a lot of sports. I'll tell you,
Are
football
your
was
sports
delicious.
fresh? They are very fresh. I'll have some of those. Grilled sports, please.
Sports bar?
Sports bar, it makes so much sense.
No, doesn't it?
Do you have like a lot of trophies? A lot of like medals, a lot of plaques and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did all right.
I've never gotten like a sports trophy.
I'll give you one of mine.
I got a medal. I got like a little like good for you ribbon. No, I did a half marathon.
That's a participation medal.
Yeah, but that's also like you finished it. You didn't quit. 13.1 miles.
Let me tell you something. I mean, I did the LA Triathlon one year, and I got my participation medal. I didn't care who won.
No,
I was like,
I'm alive.
I didn't even try to do it to win.
You did the try?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could do it. It was Olympic distance. It's not like a
Still
Ironman.
no, but that's still mile and a half swim.
No, it's about
10K and like 20-mile bike, right?
10K and 24-mile bike.
Yeah, that's
I think so.
10K is a lot, dude.
Yeah, but I remember
6
just
miles.
riding the bike from Venice Beach all the way to downtown LA going, really? I don't even like to drive my car that far.
Do you know, I told you this morning, I had this great notion. It's like, I'm going to take Traveler Saturday. It's just daddy and dude day. We're going to go down to Santa Monica Pier.
Nice.
And
yes, you told me.
I was like, why is there so much traffic on the 405? And then we get after like an hour of traffic, we get down into Santa Monica. I'm like, a 15-minute drive normally. Get down into Santa Monica, and I see a sign that says marathon parking, and I go, oh no. And it was literally right there. Like I could look out the window, see the pier, and we couldn't get to it because Ocean Avenue was shut down. I found out that yesterday was the day for the LA Marathon.
Yeah. Do you know what I did not know?
What's that?
Yesterday
Starts
was
at the Santa Monica Pier, by the way.
Marathon Day in the United States.
What?
The Chicago Marathon was Sunday.
The Boston Marathon wasn't.
Well, that's a different
thing.
Different thing. But no, it's marathon, and so the LA Marathon, Chicago had a marathon day. I didn't even know that existed, but there were marathons all over the country.
There's a day for everything, but that's a day that I can actually get
By the way,
behind.
day for anything. Good segue here. We were just talking, and I didn't press pause. I did not realize that if time runs out, a
built the
nuclear
world?
warhead seems to hit, and it just eviscerated everything.
Yeah. We are trying
What
to
is it?
transport the missiles and to make sure that we don't hit nuclear winter. Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
So we just.
We were talking.
Sorry, we were talking. I need to go take care of. I mean, people are depending on me.
The first time, Travis Willingham said, you're going to run a mile today, and I've never run before in my life. And I was like, you're out of your mind. There's no way that I can ever run a mile. I'll run down the block and I'll die. And I ran 2 miles that day.
That's sweet.
And I hurt like the dickens for the next 2 days.
Did you just say Dickens?
I did.
Don't ever do that
All
again.
right. Hurt like a son of a bitch.
That's better.
I'm more Texas boy. I found out that I like running. Or I hate running, but I love running. It's the one thing that I can do that will absolutely clear my mind. Go to the arrow, bro. Follow the brown arrow.
I'm trying to go to brown arrow. Collision's imminent. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
There it is.
Oh, nuclear winter.
Oh, bam, 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 bam. All right.
Holy smokes.
So you are playing as...
Hold on. I'm in a little Jeep. What the hell am I
You
supposed
are Skyfall. Skyfall! A fast buggy with a speed booster can only destroy buildings by gaining lift from a ramp and falling onto the buildings. Follow the green arrow. Follow, and destroy that building. Use Z to get out of one vehicle and commandeer another. So go get it, use Z and get in that bad boy.
And Z is my trigger button?
Yes. Beep.
I think get in there.
Get in that
Oh,
back.
shit. I want to get in this guy. That's my man. No,
Oh, you're in Jetfall. Or J-Bomb, sorry.
J-Bomb. J-Bomb saved the day. Because the little buggy screwed it up. And
That's great, man. Good for you.
Hiya. Hiya. Oh. Hiya.
Oh, you better get there soon. Growing up, I just watched Robotech.
Right.
Because that was like the cartoons that I watched. It was G.I. Joe, Robotech.
I was Tom and Jerry guy. Tom and Jerry.
My 40th birthday, we were in the south of France, and Pam and I would like get room service, and we marathon Tom and Jerry. It was just like the weirdest juxtaposition, and I love it. It's still like one of my favorite. I could just sit and watch Tom and Jerry cartoons all day long.
Okay.
Warning. Path cleared. So I think you need to get in that little semi and get the heck out of there, brother.
Congratulations, mission complete.
You're doing very well. Thank you for saving us from...
I see what happened. So I just figured it out.
Go.
After 5 levels, I'm trying to clear a path for my missiles to get through.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the moron driver runs into buildings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the most
Does he
absurd-
not? Could maybe just, I think, a phone call?
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil, right?
You're, you know that
Hello?
you've got a...
What's that?
You got a nuclear missile.
Where?
Oh, you're driving it.
In the truck?
Yeah, the big thing that's attached to you?
Well, shit, there's buildings in the way.
Yeah, you just want to avoid those.
Oh, well, I don't like to stay on the streets. I can only drive in a straight line. I told you that. It was on my application.
Tell you what, we're going to create the most absurd vehicles.
Okay.
And then they're just going to go ahead of you.
Okay.
And rampage through and destroy everything so you don't have to alter your
Are
path.
there people in those buildings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
All right. Gosh, wish I had gone back to that circling this around. Pay attention, kids. This is a pro. Wish I'd gone to that truck driving school. Listen to those ads.
Wow.
Right?
Nice pull. Bam.
That's what this whole episode's about. Hey, Retro Replay is brought to you by Truck Driving School. 1-800-SEMI is for me.
That's a completely
Semi
different...
is for me.
Don't call that number. Don't call that number. Don't Google that either.
Oh, is that the other one?
That's the other one.
That's the other one. It's a good one, though.
Do you want to keep trying to save the world and blowing up stuff?
No, I want to just look. Look, they just keep. You know what? Would you like to play?
You know what? I'll give this a go.
Give it a shot.
And whilst I figure out how to make sure that we don't fall into nuclear winter, we ask you, what do we play next?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Two out of
I
10.
just want to know what
We
Thunder
need you at a
Fist
2.
is.
Stay on that.